Hey guys, Jarrett with PMI Riverside here, and today we're going to kind of go over the best spots to invest in that Riverside area. So the city of Riverside itself is going to be a little bit of a talking point later in the video, but I kind of believe that there might be some better spots that, actually are better than Riverside when it comes to bang for your buck, right? So spots such as, for example, Moreno Valley, which is going to be my number one location for you guys to invest in. We have seen in our 13 years that Moreno Valley is actually a little bit cheaper than Riverside, but the rental rates of Moreno Valley are relatively the same. So when you think about investing, this is kind of really good, right? Because you're getting the same amount of income for a cheaper listing price. And that in itself is kind of why I always recommend to my clients that you should probably look at Moreno Valley first, but if you can't find anything in Moreno Valley or nothing that you like, maybe the underwriting didn't go well for you, number two location. So for me, that would either be Eastvale or Jurupa Valley. So Eastvale is just a very, very prime location. It's very pristine, it's very nice, and it's always good to be somewhere that's very nice and very good. Jurupa Valley, however, is kind of more on that come up. There's a lot of construction off of the 60. If you ever driven the 60 at night, they'll close off the lane. There's more construction. They're building out new shopping centers. They're building out a lot of new stuff, tractor supplies, building out a lot of new stuff. So if you can get into Jurupa Valley, it's very nice because you're going to be able to get more income in the long run. Your house is going to appreciate value because of all of that construction and all how the location is becoming better. Next one, obviously honorable mention would be Riverside itself. Riverside's very close to things like CBU, RCC, UCR, La Sierra University, etc. It's got really nice high schools. It's starting to get expensive. The interest rates are still, not very fun to deal with. Obviously property tax as well. A lot of things about Riverside, it's mostly expensive, but investing in there, if you're able to, is still very nice because that location's already built out. The location itself is already nice. So that means that rental rate's still going to be nice, right? And then my last honorable mention itself would probably be Paris or Norco. Norco is a little bit different because Norco, you don't really find people wanting to sell their homes because it's a lot of horse land. People don't really want to sell. So that's kind of a hard one. If you can find places in Norco to rent out, maybe it'd be a good idea. But as for Paris itself is a decent location, not the best, not the worst. There's definitely spots that are probably really bad, that I've seen that are really bad, but they have really good rental rates, and they are really close to that lake, and it's just a nice place to be, most times. Anyways, that's kind of going to be it for me. Just kind of want to give you guys a quick overview, maybe places to start. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one.